stuff that made me go.
Wretch 3-2, Fire in the Booth Part 5.
Let's see.
We'll see if Wretch is in your top 3 after this. We will see. He's in my top 3. Let's get into it.
We'll see.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Strange fruit.
Yes, feature the album out now, Love for the Love.
From the poplar tree.
Fire in the Booth! Yeah! Yeah. Wrote this in the country, I was staring at horses. It's kinda nice to be still, I've been Frankie detouring. I left my soul in every city, it's sad but it's honest. The amount of morning after pills, I should have an endorsement.
Perfect.
At first, yeah, I really tapped into my audience. You won't be asked to pay respect if you cannot afford it. See, if the fruits of my labours to rap every morning, that's your Frank Ocean, the label and channel my orange. I hope I'm one step away from that place there. They told us that
He should Frank Ocean his label and channel his orange. I'm not too familiar with Frank Ocean stuff. Is that a song or an album, Frank Ocean?
Oh, Channel Orange, yeah.
He has a song?
He has an album. I think
An
it's
album,
called Channel
okay.
Orange. I think that's the one with the tornado flew around, something like that.
So my guy said he left his soul in every city. And right after that, he said something about as many morning after pills as he's had to get, he should have an endorsement.
Ooh.
Is that what he's talking about? His soul in every city? Like the morning after pill? Like that kind of leaving your soul in every city? Like creating new souls, so to speak.
Right.
What is he talking about right there? I mean, I get what he's talking about. Like, you know, he gets it in. Wretch gets it in every city.
So basically, he
Raw.
he reps the morning after pills.
you asked to pay respect if you cannot afford it. See, if the fruits of my labours to rap every morning, that's your Frank Ocean, the label and channel my orange. I hope I'm one step away from that place there. They told us that Craig would only have 7 days there. He came back, sky's just the limit we placed there. Lightning struck twice, guess it really can rain here. I rate that. Water sign, yeah, I love the water splashing wave, fam. Used to want to be a Ninja Turtle when I was 8, fam. We were young shellers eating pizzas in the States, man. I'm still here in a tight circle, that's the same band. Pray I never see the day you're switching sides on me. We've always been adjacent, you can never slide off me. Now I'm living righteous, only fishing my body. I'ma do or die properly, I got human rights on me. And when your child dropped, it was like another child from me. And if it pops off, then we'll be side by side, Ovi. I wish you all the best, but that's never life story. Cause if Whitney was the moral, how would you define Bobby? Think about it. And if you can't live without it, don't let it go. Take it home and build bricks around it. Just try set it in stone, then stick around it. Anytime
Okay. Oh, he is layering this.
Okay, what you got for me?
He said if Whitney was the moral, how would you define Bobby? He had talked about something to the story before that line.
Okay.
So Whitney would be the moral of the previous story. How would you define Bobby? It's just like I just missed it, but I know that there's something really intricate and good right there.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to listen to this a few times, you know what I mean? As we were around it, he did the Frank Ocean part again. I was like, oh, fruit of rapping is the fruits of my labor. So Frank Ocean and channel my orange. It's like, okay. You know what I mean? I'm missing a lot because I feel like with Wretch, you can't just think about the line he's on.
Yeah.
And a lot of rappers, you know, that people point in the comments, the theme is more than just the line. But like with Wretch,
no, this is a whole nother level of like.
Just like when he did that whole ocean scheme, like how can rappers stay afloat when our cells keep going down the stream? You know, that whole part, like I can't swim, I'll be the anchor for the scene. Like the whole thing is like you can't just listen to the line he's on.
Yeah.
So you got to expand your brain and listen to this. This is tough.
Got human rights on me. And when your child dropped, it was like another child from me. And if it pops off, then we'll be side by side, Ovi. I wish you all the best, but that's never life story. Cause if Whitney was the moral, how would you define Bobby? Think about it. And if you can't live without it, don't let it go. Take it home and build bricks around it. Just try set it in stone, then stick around it. Anytime you feel it in your soul, that's the gift about it. Disallow it. Of the control to make you drink about it.
Okay, that part.
How does his brain do this?
I didn't really get that part till the second time either. You rewound it pretty far. So he said, think about it, and if you can't live without it, then go home and build bricks around it. Mm-hmm. I got goosebumps when he said that.
That's a whole message.
He's like, think about what's meaningful to you, you know what I mean? If you can't live without something, you got to build
Protect
it up, fortify it right. Build up your whole vision, build up your dream. Picture me building my dream.
Mm-hmm.
Let it go, take it home and build bricks around it. Just try set it in stone, then stick around it. Anytime you feel it in your soul, that's the gift about it. Disallow it, of the control to make you drink about it. I fell in the zone and woke up in a liquor fountain. That's a tight space, a dark hole, can have a thing about it. Bet you didn't know that going in could be a killer outing. I've had conversations with the best newcomers and the worst old runners, and the jewels they got were free, cause I can only give you me. They don't tell you how to live your dream without the sleep. How on the weekend you're the man, but it gets lonely in the week. No surrender, no retreat. Some family on your tree now can only see your branch when they used to hear your leaves. Used to share your feast. Then no one was hungry soon as the goat became the sheep. That's why I'm pissed.
Whoa! What is happening?
I don't have the memory capacity to say to recite this.
What does he mean? Okay, he said most of your family on your tree, right? They can see now your leaves, but they can see a branch, but they used to see the leaves.
Yeah.
So basically,
you withered away. You know what I mean? You don't got leaves.
Oh, okay.
Like picture a tree with no leaves. You know what I mean? So your branch on your family tree got no leaves.
Okay, and then he said Thanksgiving feast. It used to be
something with goats and sheep. That's what I'm saying. I know I'm not gonna remember this whole thing he's doing right now.
This is like
top 3 stuff. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Top 3. This is top 3 stuff right here.
This is stuff that made me go. Like I literally have no words.
It's a dark hole, can have a thing about it. Bet you didn't know that going in could be a killer outing. I've had conversations with the best newcomers and the worst old runners, and the jewels they got were free, cause I can only give you me. They don't tell you how to live your dream without the sleep. How on the weekend you're the man, but it gets lonely in the week. No surrender, no retreat. Some family on your tree now can only see your branch when they used to hear your leaves. Used to share your feast. Then no one was hungry soon as the goat became the sheep. That's why I'm pescatarian. It will sink or swim in the aquarium. Either break the glass or you share with them. Shots at me, but I can only give what I receive. There's gunpowder on my clothes now, washing my machine. I dealt with the matter when that was all that mattered. You ate all the pies while I was sharing out the platter. And Judas on the tables like a Buddhist with a hammer, bringing peace with a piece. You want the passage or the passer? Make your bed, you lying it. I sleep so comfy, I hope I'm dying it. So if you want a star, let me know I'm Lion King. I can make a movie, live forever and die in it. And praying on my downfall.
Oh, okay. Gotta pause it on the Lion King part. I mean, we done skipped over a lot just letting it ride, but we can't make an hour-long video. You know what I mean? But what he said with the Lion King, he said, you could be Scar something, I'm Lion King, I can make a movie, die in it and live forever. Not in that exact way. I'm butchering it. But you know what I mean? Did you hear that part?
I was still tripping off the whole, be a Buddhist with the hammer. It's like bringing peace with the peace. That part.
Yeah.
Man, somebody got to go.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's no filler bars in this.
No.
So it's like,
it's packed.
Could pause it every 3 seconds.
Wow.
There's no filler bars. There's no fillers. None. 0. So he goes from something heavy to something else heavy. That's why he's pescatarian and sink or swim. Like, what? In the aquarium, like.
Yeah, Wretch and Getz are fighting for that 3rd spot now.
Oh, you need to stop.
Okay.
Getz and Wretch at the bottom of the top 3 fighting for the 3rd spot?
Okay, no,
That's disrespectful.
Dave, Cadet.
Getz is etched in the top 3. He's going nowhere.
Okay.
Nowhere.
Then Dave and Wretch.
Look, you got to figure that out. I got my top 3. I'm good.
Put it this way.
Getz, Wretch, Dave, top 3. Boom.
Dave without a show.
Let's get back into it. We can talk about this afterwards.
Okay.
I know our brains need a break, so we're trying to manufacture a break to let our brains
I'm trying to still
cool
process
off.
the hammer with the Buddhist with the piece with a piece.
Bring a piece with a piece.
Lying it. I sleep so comfy, I hope I die in it. So if you want a scar, let me know I'm Lion King. I can make a movie, live forever and die in it. They're praying on my downfall. So I took off in the spring and touched down in the fall. I hope I gave you what you wanted. Running from police, I was wanted. My future wasn't promised. That changed when my neighbors were the wanted. Not engaged, but she busy doing for the dick challenge. How about we make a challenge for our children to be challenged? Overcome the odds of black people getting married. Probably tell me something my mother call you. Don't know where your dad is and I feel it for you. Just be the man of the house, don't let the streets avoid you. Blood of a king, heart of a slave, you should keep it royal. Don't let the streets employ you, cause that's a slippery slope and it's either grease or oil. Until you hit the soil, did you reap what you
Wait, please tell me what that was. I was trying to connect it, but I couldn't connect it.
I don't know what it was. What are you talking about?
Something of a king, heart of a slave.
Blood of a king, heart of a slave, so you should keep it royal. What did he mean by that? I don't know. The way I took it. Blood of a king, right? Royal bloodline. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like royal bloodline
Okay,
kind of thing.
represent.
Wow. Heart of a slave.
Okay.
Just to survive slavery, what kind of heart do you have to have?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you. Okay. Okay.
So it's like your bloodline is royal and it's time tested through thick and thinner than
Oh,
thin.
okay,
You know what I
okay.
mean?
Okay.
They've been through it all. So it's like blood of a king, heart of a slave. Keep it
Okay.
royal. I don't know. That's what it means to me. What did he mean by it? Probably something even more than that. But that's what I got right here in just a few seconds.
Don't let the streets avoid you. Blood of a king, heart of a slave, you should keep it royal. Don't let the streets employ you, cause that's a slippery slope and it's either grease or oil until you hit the soil. Did you reap what you sow soon as the reapers got you? I've been there, got the t-shirt, rest in peace tomorrow. I know it seems immoral, but degrees are optional, so we don't read, we follow. So don't tell me stay woke when I ain't slept in 3 days. Say I sold my soul, I want my check from eBay. If you love the rapper, then respect the DJ, cause without one you couldn't might check the replay. If I was a player, man, I'd probably take the knee. I'm no longer a player, soon I'll probably take the knee. I'm shooting through the hoop, I'm trying to make a baby free already. Got a major team, I'm trying to make a major league. So would you rather mud on your jeans or blood on your leaves? I've seen my mother cry when a little brother deceased. I'm family orientated, I have to uncle my needs. This type of outgoings you never underachieve. Still felt like the gift when there was nothing under the tree. My poor mother told us that nothing's coming for free. Now the show's sold out, everybody's coming for free. And I can see your heart and it's barely touching your sleeve. Don't tell me about circumference, that ain't circumference to me. I'm from the type of...
Easy. It's easy for him. He's having fun
He's
doing
like
this.
laughing.
Right?
He's like, ha ha ha, I got y'all. And I'm still like, I don't even know what you said.
His mom told him nothing is free or whatever. No gifts on the tree. You know, what? Mom told us nothing for free. Sold out shows. Now everyone's coming for free. That gave me goosebumps. Just trying to picture that. You know what I mean? Like how we grew up. Rough. Like he was saying something earlier. He used to be in the streets. His future wasn't promising until his neighbors became the wanted. It sounded like then he turned it around. Maybe his neighbors got locked up or something like that. I don't know. But you know what I mean? It sounded like childhood was rough, was broke. Boom. Now his whole family's coming to the shows for free. I don't know. That's a happy bar for me. You know what I mean? It's goosebumps like, ooh, he made it.
Wow.
His mom eating. You know what I mean?
He got to uncle his niece. That's such an interesting way to say that.
And before he said that, he was doing a lot of the, you know, he would take a knee,
Yeah.
uncle his
He's
knees.
like, would you rather have mud on your pants or blood on your leaves?
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, this beat, Blood on Your Leaves, I love this kind of classic music. It's cool how he tied it in.
This is crazy.
us that nothing's coming for free. Now the show's sold out, everybody's coming for free. And I can see your heart and it's barely touching your sleeve. Don't tell me about circumference, that ain't circumference to me. I'm from the type of circle where and then we leave. And this squared circle ain't WWE. Keep acting like you're raw, you get smacked down in the streets. All I see is fuckery every time on the news. The hurricane really just took their lives and their roof. Their whole life, all of their family under one roof. God made the wind blow and it really took him to you. I guess he must be missing an angel, we got a few. That shooter out in Vegas, he really gambled with youth. To even out the odds, should've let me snap him in two and fight with electric and shock him out of his shoes. Charlie, that's me.
Wow! Wow!
Yeah. I could get you hit with 4 hits. Don't ask me about the balloon, cause I was hit before it. LOL.
Do you get that? Do you get that?
I know the movie It is about a creepy clown that has a balloon in it,
Yeah,
right? Yeah, you told me enough about it. I never seen It,
Yeah.
but I knew the balloon was a It
I feel like
thing.
he just made that up on the spot. He just added it. Just a little extra.
Nice, then they didn't play it thrice.
Man, I read 3-2!
Yeah.
You are a savage, bro! There's only one part that makes me want to retire and fire the booth.
Don't retire it, man. I got more.
I can't.
All right.
Man, oh man.
All right, what you got to say? How's that top 3 look?
Man, okay, so you feel me? Hear me out. So, Dave, without the show, like I feel like Dave is such an artist. You know what I mean?
Right.
I feel like he brings so many like dynamics visually that without that, when it's just his ciphers and freestyles and stuff, I think Wretch takes his spot in the top 3. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
I mean, I like Cadet so much. I feel like Cadet, Wretch, and like freestyles and stuff like that, Dave and like video music production. You know what I mean? They both got cold lyricism, but Wretch he's like unlike any other artist on this earth right now.
So Dave would be 4 for you. So he would be in top 5, but not top 3.
Yes.
I mean, okay, Dave is young, so he has time to work his way back into your top 3. My top 3, Gets, Wretch, Dave. You know what I mean? And I'll tell you this: Gets and Wretch.
Oh, poor Akala. Like these other people.
No, it's not. Any of these people are bad. It's for like particularly what I like.
Yeah.
The kind of sound I like and the message I like and that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Akala's great.
I mean,
Akala's in his own lane.
Right, true. Oh,
It's
that's
like-
the other thing a lot of these people are
Like in my top 3, I could listen to this in a bunch of different moods. You know, I could be chilling, I could be introspective.
That's the thing. That's why they're like...
I could be doing anything and listen to these. Akala, I gotta be in a certain mood to listen to that. That's
Right.
I gotta focus. That's a lot.
Yeah.
I'm
Gotta
ready
be-
to learn. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Right,
Like,
right.
He's in his own
Right.
lane. He's in his own lane.
Right,
You know what I mean?
for sure.
But yeah.
Yeah. And then Chip, if I want to hear flames, if I want to hear somebody roast somebody, Chip is the best. Remember Chip was like roasting?
Oh, yeah.
He's so funny.
It's hilarious. And I put
But-
Cadet in his own lane too, just since he's no
That's
longer
true.
here. So I'm not gonna be moving this man around in the top 3. I feel like it's just disrespectful.
I'm over here disrespectful.
No, you're not. You have him in your top 3. I'm not gonna be moving him
I just
around
really
when he
like his
can't.
flow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like I'm not gonna move him around like that.
Right.
Like Cadet is great. He's in his own lane. I'm not gonna compare him to
Right.
other people because can't even rap and defend him. You know. So it's
Yeah.
like I'm not gonna move the man around like that. So I'm not gonna play with that. So
I feel like all the characters, like...
I got Wretch, Gets, and Dave.
Yeah. I feel like all the characters, like all of these from the UK are just so intricate. And, like, I never realized Wretch's, like, wordplay is, like...
It's layered.
And because I'm like, in 10 months from now, am I going to realize the whole entire thing was one long story? You know what I mean?
I don't know about that, but it's a lot. Like it's hard to keep up with it. At least for
And
me right
that's-
now,
yeah.
it's hard to keep up. I'm on my tricycle. You know what I mean? I'm not on 2 wheels. Like Wretch, you gotta be aware of what he said a few lines ago to the beginning of the song, and was coming up with saying that. It's like skills, math skills.
Yeah. I'm
And
in
then
like...
Gets wordplay is just otherworldly.
Yeah.
I mean, ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, oh my goodness. That
I mean,
was...
Dave's stuff just smacks. The
Dave's
message
stuff
is
is so
good.
picture
It's so
me,
artsy. The piano with
hanging
rapping and
straight.
stuff is like,
Ta-ta-ta-ta.
yo, that's my top 3. It is what it is. That's my top 3.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Gosh, that was incredible.
So you have Cadet, Wretch, and Gets. Your top 3. And Dave, you bumped him down to 4.
Yeah.
All right. What do you guys think about our top 3s?
But really, it's Cadet, Gets, and Wretch. Because Wretch ain't quite the same.
Right.
You know.
Right.
But, I mean, it's honestly, guys, we're comparing, like, epic to epic. Like, it's crazy.
It's hard out here.
It's crazy. Because I'm, like, thinking
I'm
of, like,
giving all these recommendations. What are we supposed to do?
I'm thinking of my favorite U.S. artists before all this UK music. And, like, I still like them. And they're still a lane for it. You know what I mean? But it's just, like, this is a whole nother level. And I'm not gonna lie, I just never even thought to listen to UK hip hop. I never crossed my mind.
Right.
Never crossed my mind. Never got suggested on like Spotify or anything. Crazy.
All right. What do you guys think about our top 3 lists? Let us know down below. Thanks for kicking on the couch with us. Especially made it all the way to the end. You guys want to help us grow the channel? You can like, comment, subscribe. All that kind of stuff helps. Appreciate you. That's a wrap.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. We to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know. But I don't know.